If you've set foot on Facebook at any point in recent times, you've bound to have experienced firsthand the AI situation over there. I'm not gonna lie, it is borderline dystopian to me. There's just mass amounts of AI garbage being posted from faceless accounts, with most of the interactions on them seemingly coming from literal bots or old people who genuinely can't tell if it's real or not. And honestly, tackling that whole side of the Facebook platform and internet at large is daunting to say the least. So today, I just wanted to talk about one of the weirdest subcategories of this AI culture. There are so many accounts that solely post AI-generated posters for completely fake movies, most of which being unconfirmed and unreleased sequels and reboots of pre-existing franchises. And after going down this whole rabbit hole, I need to show you some of these. I need to show these to somebody. First off, we have Terminator 7 End of War 2024. I guess we missed that one. A trend with all of these is that they're all supposedly supposed to be releasing this year, which if that was real, that would be absolutely insane. If every single one of these I've actually seen was actually real and coming out this year, there'd be like 20 per month. These are even less believable when they're not upcoming movies. Like, dude, I know this did not come out last year. Apparently Arnold's returning and John Cena as well. For the poster, it kind of looks like them. It actually kind of looks like the AI mixed the two into one being and then split them into two people and just aged one slightly more. John Terminator 7 End of War, 7. The next one here seems to be a sequel to the critically acclaimed classic John Carter. We got John Carter 2. That's awesome. Can't wait to see this movie. It's almost kind of sad to watch people actually fall for this. How am I going to break it to the 2 John Carter fans out there that this isn't real? Oh, God have mercy on me. This one doesn't even look like it's supposed to be a sequel or a reboot. It just looks like the first Venom movie, but with The Rock. I guess this is just an alternate universe where he played Venom instead, I guess. If you zoom in to where their mouth connects, it's just a fucking mess. His tongue is coming out of his chin, for God's sake. Venom, new host, a darker destiny. But my favorite part is at the top where it says Dwayne Johnson trailer. Chris Hemsworth, Extraction 3. This Theon, it's war. No way is real. Fake? We got Sherlock Holmes over here. What gave it away? This one is kind of the biggest mystery to me. It's Aquaman 3. Not with the concept of there being another Aquaman movie, but because these accounts are so obsessed with it. Like, to an insane degree. This might be the only one that I actually saved, but I am not exaggerating when I say that I saw at least 8 other AI-generated posters for Jason Momoa's Aquaman 3. Some of which by the same account. How can I get this movie? Given this guy's desperation to see it, maybe I'm just out of the loop. If you're listening, DC, this guy needs his movie stat. This one just looks like one of the most unrealistic sequels I've ever seen in my life. Titanic 2, The Return of Jack. He's alive somehow, and they're both young again, and the Titanic rose from the bottom of the ocean. What? The ship sank. It's over. Man, Hollywood is getting boring. Can't think of anything new. Sad. It's a joke. It's not a real film. Oh, it real. Forrest Gump 2. And there's a period there for some reason. Forrest Gump 2. The next chapter. Life is still liar a box of chocolates, but this time it's Forrest Jr.'s turn to take a bite. Who is that supposed to be? Who's supposed to be playing Forrest Jr.? Is it just a random AI creation? And what the hell is he holding? A paintbrush? Who's the woman and what's that ominous floating object? This one's just kind of a mess all the way around. But at least it's better than Moana 3. Oh my fucking god. Elephant in the room, and I mean elephant in the room. Why is he so big? He's like a balloon. One of his hands is completely messed up. The other one has 6 fingers. The oar that he's holding is connected to the boat. And my absolute favorite part has to be that random floating head there. Oppenheimer 2. I might be in the minority here, but I think the first one kind of covered everything. Not 100% sure we need a sequel. Man, I can't wait for this to release so I can hear him say his famous line, "I have become death, destroyer of worlds, again." Another common trend of these images is that it very commonly botches the face of the actor. That's not Jim Carrey. That's definitely not The Rock. That's not Morgan Freeman. That's not Tom Hanks. That isn't Paddington Bear. And neither is that. I'm not confident AI even knows who J.K. Simmons is. And this is certainly not Rango. Dear God, look at how they massacred my boy. This should be a felony or something. Click 2. Of course, starring the iconic duo Adam Sandler and Annoy Adam Sandler. I'm ready. This is going to be epic. Can't wait. As you can imagine, there's definitely no shortage of Disney ones. We got Ratatouille, Wall 2, and A Bug's Life 2. How did this one turn out this bad? There's like human-bug hybrids, and oh my god, this is just nightmare fuel. The next one is Step Brothers 2, with the iconic tagline, "Still undenpy, still many, still browers, brother." I guess this one's supposed to be a poster for the sequel to the Super Mario movie. But this is just the definition of AI slop. Mario and Luigi have fused together, Peach's face looks like melting plastic, and it looks like Toad is burning to death. And the title, The Super Mario 2. This isn't real, right? Can't wait to see it. I'm not exaggerating when I say I was very picky in selecting these, and that there is an absolute ocean of them on Facebook alone. And finally, we've made it to the final of these posters that I've saved. Django Unchained 2. I included this one just because of one comment. People were very validly questioning the authenticity of this poster, and in an effort to convince everybody, some guy just commented, "Guys, it's gonna be on Tubi." Sure it is, buddy. I want to thank you so much for watching. It really means the most to me. I really hope you're able to get some enjoyment out of this video. As funny as some of these were, a lot of this AI stuff just tends to make me sick to my stomach. We really took all those fan-made, poorly edited posters and trailers for granted, because those were infinitely more charming than anything we looked at today. At least these were pretty fun to laugh at, though. But with that, I hope you have an absolutely amazing day, and I'll see you in the next one.
I want some cheeseburgers just to eat. I'm talking ketchup, my nigga mustard on the beat. You gotta put a lot of lettuce, please, because I like to have a lot of grease. I remember eating outside with my whole team. Now a nigga gotta stay home cause of quarantine.